Okay, I realize I'm not able to describe this well enough. There are spirits that can take things out of the physical world and move them, like telekinesis, telekinetic. But there's a difference between moving an object with your mind and a spirit's ability to carry objects of weight. My entire house, all my property, my furniture, my knickknacks, books, clothing have all been stolen, and they have put it in the spirit world, and they have moved it. They have moved it to physical persons' places. Some of my boxes from an apartment in Manhattan ended up at the Be Able Community Center physically. I told police. Money, telephone, jewelry has been stolen out of the jail physically by somebody spiritual, not visible, able to lift and take these things. And there's passing cigarette butts or half cigarettes from one person to another have happened. Sexually trichomoniasis. I've gotten trichomoniasis 3 times, and I've not been sexually active for 10 years. And I use baby wipes, wet napkins when I use the bathroom. They have connected to some other physical person and spiritually molested, like my stepdaughter's spirit, and physically touched our bodies. We could feel it, and we can remember it, and we were screaming. Ashley was screaming, and there's not a lot of people around here who believe someone is molesting you from another place when it's just you by yourself. It is uncomfortable penetration in and out, and like pinging for the clitoris, and then they're using eyesights to look at us and make us guilty in a religion they think we're in, or anti-marriage, or anti-wolf monogamy, anti-lion polygamy. They are seeming to be pretending to be homosexual, but they don't have partners, and they don't love or like each other. They have attached to a bank card, a physical bank card, and removed $20 off the record every ATM fee check for removal of money, that stolen money. There's they have made dual spirit physical videos on camera, locally on police video, that have changed words and physical body movements. I couldn't show you unless I had another camera that got it at the same time. But your head can move, and the head will stay still on the video, or you are still and your head is moving around on the video, and they change words and record the spirit. There's also altering of text message writing and notebook writing. They've appeared to answer questions on paper. They have told me to sell my camper on paper. Somebody put a paper in my camper when I had one, and it told me to sell my camper and I would not go to jail. And when I didn't sell my camper, I went to jail. I was arrested. There's no name of a person to go speak to about it anymore, and that was a year ago, so I don't have that paper anymore. I think right now they're practicing for a man to rape a woman and an animal and a child, or another man, and some of these spirits are not able to learn that, and they don't know what's happened to them. There's some new here that don't know pushing and shoving could lead to injury. There's educations to other people who are pretending and competing with being new, and they're acting as if they don't know, and they're only learning what they want to learn, and they said I didn't know this was bad. They're repeating this over and over, so I don't know if they can be educated or not, but they seem to be practicing to do things that persons physically are not going to like and be happy about. Automatic actions, like stealing sexual favors and money and property, bad habits, sexual looseness, borrowing of things without asking inappropriately, I was homeless, and I've seen more shopping carts being used everywhere than I've ever seen before, because I used a shopping cart for being homeless to hold my property, and I'm disabled and can't carry heavy weight, and I try to put the shopping cart back when I'm done with it. But I've seen a lot of other people around town, in 2 towns now, stealing shopping carts and not taking them back. I can't say that's technically me, but I feel like I bad influenced others. They're practicing right now in the mind, public minds that control common sense in groups of people they're messing with, trying to figure out thank you, excuse me.